breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. Before we get into Bowman, we're going to run a quick random for our signature class football number 13. 32 spots in this one. Dice roll must be 4 or higher, and we are going 4 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ammo up top, and V-Dog on the bottom. Let's copy this. Save that, grab our verification code. We'll be breaking this right after Bowman. Get a refresh. Ammo up top and V-Dog on the bottom. There we go. So like I said, we'll be live with that break right after this. But now it's time to get into some Bowman. Let me know who's here with us. This is Mixer number 2095. With an $11,350 bounty. I've got 3 boxes of hobby, 2 boxes of jumbo here. And what do you guys say? We get right into it. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. We're just going to start ripping, baby. We're just going to start ripping. We'll start it with our hobby. We have got a packed schedule here tonight, guys. We're going to have some fun. I'll tell you that much. We're going to have some fun. Been ripping all day long so far. And we are not stopping. So we'll start off with our 3 hobby, then do our 2 jumbo. We've had some great, this mixer has proved to be really, really good. Obviously not super pressure-wise, but at least break-wise, break quality-wise, I should say. be coming up with our signature class random after this and a hobby random divisions after that. Going full case on the random divisions. Last I saw that had 1 spot left. 2 spots left in that one. 2 spots left in the hobby full case random divisions. Random after that, another pick your team. Top Cyan mixer, some football, mosaic basketball, some soccer, some cacawow. Let's go. Let's have ourselves a night. Good luck, everyone. Let's do some damage. There he is. Fabian Lopez, 150 of 399. The Lava first Bowman refractor, Fabian Lopez. Marlins here. Get my right teams list up. Marlins here are going to ammo on the Fabian Lopez. There we've got Nibel Mariano with a snake skin. Reptilian, I should say. Obviously, you guys know the drill by now. 1 auto per box in hobby, 3 in jumbo. I think we've ripped enough of this that everyone has that memorized. There is Yamamoto, 109 of 499. Sky blue paper for the Dodgers. That'll be good for our lowest number parallel at this point. We're going to be close to out of Bowman again after today here in the Minnesota store. There's Ricardo Yan, 38 of 299 with the Speckle first Bowman auto. The Diamondbacks going to ammo. That is good enough for our lowest number parallel and the money mitt as of right now. We're missing Ricardo Yan. I haven't seen him in a few breaks. Finally shows back up. Kellen Lindsay with the X-Fractor. It's been him and Peyton Eels like crazy lately. Just trading off every single box, it feels like, with their autos. There's Owen Wild on a Reptilian for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now we're just looking for color. The non-auto supers count as well, guys. The non-auto supers count as well. Rucker back in the house. He's everywhere today. What up, Rucker? We are live everywhere through the day. There's Drew Thorpe on a Red Rookies. Of course, on the Real Sports Cards app, on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. There's Kevin Castillo. Mini Diamond for the Angels. And that is box number 1, my friends. Andy, that is the biggest worry I have, and why we're just going to keep ripping Bowman all night long if we have to. I cannot have Wisconsin pull that and then hold it over my head forever. I think I've got the title for the largest bounty paid out as of now. And that was when it was at, I want to say it was at like 7,000 or something like that. I need to retain my title. I need to retain my title. Just like a Bills fan. Tell you who's everywhere is Cubs fans. I went to the Twins-Cubs game on Wednesday, and there was 100% a large amount more Cubs fans there than Twins fans. It's crazy. I've never heard a stadium cheer so loud for the away team during a game. No hate, just friendly competition. How about that? And a strong dislike for all their sports teams. Yeah, I'll rip all night long, Ammo. Let's go. Perfect. All right, good to know. Good to know. Box number 2 here. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got. There's a little Reptilian Cade Horton. We're looking for our auto was on the right side last time. There's a little blue Thomas Whites. That's a nice one. 57 of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. His stuff has definitely gone up since release. 38, still the lowest number. But we'll get Thomas White up top on the showcase. The Fish with a couple refractor hits already. Oh my goodness. We don't need a bounty to appreciate this card. Jesus Made. Refractor first Bowman auto, 209 of 499. That's money right there. The Brewers to A Nix 10. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. He is taking the money mitts and the highest number. Money mitt and the highest number so far in the break. There you go, A Nix. Kevin Castillo with the X-Fractor. And King Kendall, 372 of 399. Well, that'll take over for our new highest number. So there we got highest number 372, lowest number 38. And we'll knock Fabian Lopez now. We might have to order up one of those big checks for whoever hits the bounty. That's a great idea, Andy. I like that a lot, actually. We should get it ready now. Nice. Jesus Made, 11 of 175 to take over for our lowest numerator again. That'll take over for our lowest numerator again. Man, what's up with all this Wisconsin stuff here? I talk bad about Wisconsin and instantly get the biggest brewer in the product. There's Peyton Eels on a Reptilian. What other states do I need to talk bad about for you guys to try to coerce a hit? There he is, blue paper, Brian Reynolds, 14 of 150. The My Day is 11. Yep, 11 of 175. There's Tink Hence, 164 of 199. You've been debating. I don't like that question because I don't even know what the debate's about. Like, why would there even be a question? Hurston Waldrop on a red rookies. There's Lucas Ramirez on the mini diamonds. If you are coming to the National, get your Chicago Dogs tickets. Come out with us to the game on Friday. We are gonna have a good time. It's as easy as that. The most simple thing that could ever be simple ever. Half price sweet ticket. We'll get food, we'll get beverages. Everyone will be hanging out. It's gonna be fun. You get to watch some baseball. I'm actually excited to go watch the Chicago Dogs. I have not I've seen the stadium. I've never been in it, but I do love the independent league baseball. That's what we had in St. Paul before the Saints went to AAA for the Twins. It's just a good time. We have a limited amount of tickets available, guys. So if you are thinking about it on the fence, make sure you grab them. We've got a handful available as Blue Diamond Rewards points that you can claim, and a few available as straight up purchase. Was that good enough reasoning? Does that help at all? I've been to a few independent league games. I can tell you with 100% certainty, I have never seen anything remotely close to that. A 47-year-old Ricky Henderson on the field and Pat Sajak landing on the field in a helicopter. Yeah, no. I don't know if Bizzle grabbed the ticket yet. He told me he was going, though. All right, there we go. Hobby box number 3. And there is purple ink Victor Rodriguez. 179 of 250. Dodgers going to Hurlis. Nice hit, Hurlis. 179 of 250. Victor Rodriguez on the purple first. And a little purple Rayway. 158 of 250. Hagen Smith for the White Sox. X-Fractor Corey Lewis for the Twins. That sounds about par for the course. They probably spent too much money on the helicopter. Or Pat Sajak. Reptilian Anderson Brito. There's Kyle Teal on a base. Chugging around the bases. We've got Sky Blue Paper Rookie River Ryan. 368 of 499. That does not quite get there. 372 is the high serial number right now. Get these two top loaded up. Second stack. I already have our auto, so we're looking for color. I wouldn't mind a little orange here. There's Sky Blue Paper. Jesus Lopez, 210 of 499 for the Rangers. Zach Showalter with the Reptilian for the Cardinals. From there, we've got Roki Sasaki's Strikeout Showroom. And Peyton Neal's 327 of 350. First Bowman Silver Wave. Caden Kendall still hanging in there, even with some competition. Shea Whitcomb on the red rookies. And a little mini diamond, Fabian Lopez for the Mariners. There we go. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Are you gonna be there through the whole weekend or the week 2, or what's your plan for the National? I'm super pumped for the National, like I am every year, but back in Chicago this year, which I think is the best venue. We've got some fun breaks planned for that weekend. Live from the National, obviously. It's just a good time. If you guys are on the fence about just going to the National, don't be. Especially if you've never been before. If you've never been to a National, Chicago's the one to go to. It is worth it 100%. It's that type of show. You try to be able to walk around all 5 days the entire time and still not see everything. Oh no, Bizzle will not be in it, like for the National at all or for the game? You better not be just ditching me. The problem is there aren't really the hotel situation right now is a little booked up for that weekend. That's the same. It's the same weekend as Lollapalooza too. It's gonna be packed. There's some Waldrop on the red rookies. It's gonna be a busy week out in Chicago. There is Conrad Kaysen with a little base ink for the Red Sox. There you go, Tim Lack. First Bowman base auto, Conrad Kaysen. That gets us a full showcase. That's our first auto of the jumbo box. Oh my goodness, Bizzle. Colston, is it because I skunked him with the Dodgers earlier today? Is that why he doesn't want to come anymore? That's fair, though. To be honest, that's fair. I can understand that. I can deal with that. Second stack now. Red rookies, Luis Angel Acuna and Kadeem Dia with a little refractor auto action. 243 of 499. Twins to go for 22. Kadeem Dia will knock Thomas White off the showcase. Upside down, Chase Burns. Burns is nasty. Reptilian refractor. Refractor to 499. 429 of 499. First Bowman Sean Keys will be our new highest numerator. Highest serial number of the break. Blue Jays to B. Doss. There you go, B. Doss. What's up, Eric? Somehow it continues. We are legit going to give it all we've got to hit that thing here tonight. I hope you guys don't think I'm done posting Bowman, because I'm definitely not. Gotcha. Sounds good. There is Shea Wickham, 10 of 250, and that knocks Jesus Made for the lowest serial number. Astros going to strike first. Yeah, my day was 11, Wickham 10, so we can just do that for our showcase now. Brody Hopkins, first Bowman base ink, Tampa Bay Rays. I am a new blitz with the Tampa Bay Rays. Followed by a little pink Javier, 14 of 175. First Bowman, one box left. Oh man, maybe I should have thought this through a little bit more before I tried to convince you to come. Oh my goodness. I bet a superfractor would look pretty good on the main TV. They look better on the big screen, I think, right? All right. Last box mojo. Bowman number 295. Let's see what we can do now. Last box of the break. Our hobby divisional coming up. And a couple breaks right after this. We got signature class megas first. All right, here we go, guys. Red rookies. Fair enough, Eric. It looks good in person, too. There's Rhett Lauder on a red rookie. There's a little blue paper one. Soto, 53 of 150. Nice Met blue. And how about J.J. Weatherholt? First Bowman base sync. The Cardinals to Tim Clark. There you go, Tim. Nice card, my guy. First Bowman base ink. J.J. will knock Conrad Case in. Colston, I can promise you that at this point I have zero idea. There's Spencer Schwellenbach, red rookies. Alex Mooney, first moment basing for the Guardians. Papa OG there. All right, need a big numbered auto for our third here. We've got Hyun Suk Jang on the Reptilian. Eric, we're trying to give everyone options. We got pick your teams, we got randoms, we got divisionals. We're doing every single format of Bowman that we can think of to give everyone a shot at hitting this thing. Nothing there. One more auto coming up. And there's a yellow out of 75. 43 of 75. Yellow X-Fractor, Seaver King. Followed by a whole bunch of base. I just want to see that champagne swirl so bad. We've got Gary Gill Hill, 305 of 499 refractor for the Rays. Yeah, that plays that puts a dent in the financials, doesn't it? 66 of 299. There's our guy again, showing up in hobby and showing up in jumbo. Ricardo Yan with the second speckle auto of the night. Diamondbacks both to ammo. The Ricardo Yan base right behind it. That does it for ink. And what do we have there? That looks something upside down. It is. Let's say that's weird. Two base upside down. Giancarlos Lara, 52 of 299 on the fuchsia paper. That, my friends, wraps us up. The bounty moves on to that hobby pick your team. Or sorry, the hobby divisional. So if that is not full yet, get that thing full. The bounty is now at 11.4K. $11,400 bounty for the hobby random divisions. That's really funny, Eric. And you know what? Just because I said we're gonna keep on ripping Bowman, why don't I post another another Bowman pick your team up too? Why not? Let's see. Well, let's see where we're at first with the others here. We've got 19 spots left, 11 spots left. Yeah, I think we're good to post another here. Let's do. Let me go in. Let me go in, see what we're working with. All right, we got number 297, I think is the last one up right now. Yep. All right, so we'll go 298. That will drop. It's 7:30 right now. We'll do 7:40. Give everyone a 10-minute heads up, and we'll try to sneak that in at like 10:15 or something like that. We'll get we're gonna be getting nice and cozy on break time, so we can. Oh shoot! Oh my goodness, my keyboard just completely like went wacko on me and deleted everything I needed. Hang tight, guys. Technical difficulties. All right, so what I say, that's 297, so 298. Progressive bounty will be at 11,550. All right, 740 and 1015, I said. 740, 1015. All right, that is dropping here in just a couple minutes. 8 minutes. There we go. All right, let's recap this one, guys. Let's recap this one. We have got... Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you are still going to the National. I gotcha. Reptilians. Hyunsuk Jang, Chase Burns, Anderson Brito, Zach Showalter, Cade Horton, Peyton Eels, Nibel Mariano, Owen Wild, Mini Diamond, Kevin Castillo, Lucas Ramirez, Fabian Lopez, X-Fractor, Kellen Lindsay, Kevin Castillo, Corey Lewis. Red Rookies, Rhett Lauder, Spencer Schwellenbach, Hurston Waldrop, Luis Angel Acuna, Shea Whitcomb, Hurston Waldrop, Drew Thorpe. Out of 499 Sky Blue Paper, Jesus Lopez, River Ryan, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Refractor Gary Gill Hill. Number 399 Fabian Lopez. Number 350 Peyton Eels. Number 399 Caden Kendall Lime Green. Number 199 Tink Hens Refractor. Number 299 Giancarlos Lara Paper. To 250 Hagen Smith Purple Refractor. Blues here to 150, Thomas White, Brian Reynolds, and Juan Soto. We've got pink, 14 of 175, Javier. Yellow out of 75, Seaver King. Oh, it's terrible. Disappointing on the big screen. That's why I was never meant to go pro on anything. I'm not good on the big screen. Alex Mooney base auto, Conrad Kaysen, and Brody Hopkins. And to our showcase, Kadeem Dia. Refractor ink to 499. Twins to go for 22. We've got the double up on Ricardo Yan out of 299. Dual speckle autos. Ricardo Yan for the Diamondbacks is going to... Oh, hang tight here. Ricardo Yan. I think he's going to ammo. I just need to pull my correct list up here. There we go. Diamondbacks going to ammo. Congrats, ammo. How about a little Victor Rodriguez purple ink out of 250? Dodgers going to Hurlis. We've got J.J. Weatherholt, first Bowman base ink for the Cardinals, going to Tim Clark. Nice hit, Tim. And our point scores, Shea Whitcomb with the lowest serial number 10 of 250 for the Astros and strike first. Highest serial number 429 of 499. Sean Keys refractor for the Blue Jays and B. Doss. And our money hit of the break, Jesus Made with the pink out of 175. Made first Bowman refractor out of the 499. Brewers to A Nix 10. Let's get the updates. All right, so what I say, Money Mitts going to A Nix 10. See if this thing wants to load. Oh, A Nix 10 is not in there. We're going to have to add him in. Unless it's a different username. Let me check. Oh, it is not a different username. All right. Hey, Nix getting his first points, getting added in. Let me grab his email real quick. All right, now we can go back. Just refresh that real quick. Oh, never mind. He was in there. That's weird. Either way, we got him. All right, lowest serial number is Astros. And highest serial number is Blue Jays. All right, there we go. I'm running behind, guys, so I'm not going to give you an update. We got to get right into our next break. But pop back in. We'll give you updates throughout the entire rest of the night. Appreciate you guys, as always.